Amalia Fuentes and Lizelle Martinez's mother and daughter story is one that's been filled with a lot of love and controversies. Mula pa man noong 80s, naging malaking issue na sa pagitan ng mag-ina ang landas na napiling tahakin ni Lizelle despite her mom's disapproval. Amalia was one overprotective mom, while Lizelle has been a strong-willed daughter who's willing to fight for the one she loves. Their differences have torn them apart once, and for years, naging malaking tanong para sa marami kung maaari pa bang maghilom ang mga sugat ng kanilang naging tampuhan. July 2008, nang ma-diagnose si Lizelle ng stage 3 breast cancer na sinundan ng pagsasailalim ng aktres sa ilang mga treatments upang labanan ang nasabing sakit. And as Lizelle was facing the most trying times of her life, nasan nga ba ang kanyang ina? Ano nga ba ang saloobin ni Amalia Fuentes habang nakikita ang anak na nakikipaglaban sa isang malubhang karamdaman? Naging daan nga ba ang pagsubok na ito upang finally ay matuldukan ng matagal na nilang tampuhan? This afternoon, a mother shares with us all her thoughts and emotions as her one and only daughter continues to battle cancer. Amalia Fuentes on a Showbiz Central exclusive interview, live na live. Mga kapuso, please welcome on the show Miss Amalia Fuentes. Hi, Tita Amalia. Good afternoon sa'yo.
Good afternoon, Raymond, and good afternoon to all the viewers and to the audience.
Yes. Tita Amalia, alam ko na it's not easy what Lizelle went through and what you're
agonizing.
going through. And I just want to go back in time for now para lang klaro sa ating audience. Tita, kailan nyo nalaman about Lizelle's condition and how did you react?
Well, she called me a day after I arrived from the States that may bukol siya. So I went to her house and I told her that the sooner it's removed, the better her chances of getting well. Anyway, ang nangyari kasi kay Lizelle, that's why she took her time because ito nga message ko sa mga kabataan, ng mga babae, because Annalisa had a silicone breast enlargement and these things will not show in an ordinary ultrasound or mammography. You will need an MRI which cost around 25,000. And so I asked her, why did you wait so long? Why did you not get it tested and done away with, no? Sabi niya, kasi nanginayang ako sa 25,000. Sabi ko, my God, Albert is doing films. Why can't he afford 25,000? You were able to afford this breast enlargement, but you will not be able to afford pala yung MRI, which every woman needs once a year. Kaya ang message ko sa inyong lahat, wag na wag kayong magpapalagay ng mga silicone because ako, during my last mammography, SOP na ngayon sa mga doktor, they will ask you, meron ka bang silicone? Because they will not do that kind of procedure. But now, nakikita ko, gaya-gayahan eh. Si Lizelle siguro, na-influence ng mga kabarkada niya. Lahat sila, balalaki ang mga suso. Nagugulat ako. Kaya sabi ko, yan ang nakuha mo, bakit ka naman? And maybe that also caused her cancer because her boobs was mutilated. Okay. Alam mo yung bubutasin kang ganon, sabi nila nga, sigarilyo lang, masama sa cancer. Yung pa kayang hihiwain lahat yan at lalagyan ng foreign body. Yeah. Kaya ako, nandito ako. I did not want to talk about this because I wanted to keep Annalisa's privacy. But since she talked about how she owes Pops Fernandez her life, grabe naman ata yun. She owes Pops Fernandez her life. And ako, ano na lang ako sa buhay niya? I raised her like a princess, alone by my lonesome self. Ang tatay niya nawala sa buhay niya at the age of 2.5 years old. I worked like a horse. And this is what I'm going to get in return.
Tita.
Just a sorry.
We'll get into the details of that part later. But
Okay.
Tita, I wanna
Wala na tayong time, ha?
I wanna
Marami pa akong sasabihin.
I wanna focus first, Tita. What was the kind of support that you showed Lizelle nung mga times na yun? I'm sure it wasn't easy for her, for the family, for the kids.
Yes.
What type of
Okay.
support, Tita, did you show?
Okay, what Lizelle needs only is financial. And I gave it to her. Yung pinakita niya sa TV interview niya na nagpunta siya sa Singapore with showing her with the doctor and her friend Rachel, that money came from me. Sayang lang nga Sunday ngayon. I would have brought the 200,000 pesos that I gave her. And 3 days later, after the check was cleared, she left. Hindi man lang nagpaalam sa akin. I offered to bring her. Sabi ko, kung hindi ka masasamahan ni Albert, let me go with you. No, she left without me and I just found out that she was gone.
Okay.
And she came back with nothing for me. Nothing.
Okay, Tita. Alam ko it's not easy also for Lizelle and Albert's kids, who I know you're very, very close to. How are they handling Lizelle's condition and of course, this new issue with you?
Okay. Itong issue na ito has been ongoing because since Lizelle was a baby, there have been people around her and because I have been so busy working because I was both the breadwinner, the father, there were so many people na na-insecure na siguro sinisiraan ako. And ako naman, I didn't care because I know she's my mother and I know when the time comes, intelihente naman siya eh. She will understand. All I wanted from Lizelle is what she wants for her own daughters. Hindi niya yung binigay sa akin. Ha? Sabi niya, gusto ko si Alessandra mag-aral. Ganon din ang gusto ko sa kanya. 18 years old siya, nilayo ko siya kay Albert dahil alam ko ngang patay na siya kay Albert. Sabi ko, bago magkabuntisan, ilalayo ko na ito. Pumunta kami sa States, o anong ginawa niya, alam na ng lahat yan, history. So, what about her children? If they will do the same to her, how would she feel?
Okay.
I just want people to know because at my age, I'm almost 70. I don't have much time to explain my side. But I want to change the perception that people has of me. I've been a good mother to her. No mother could be better to her. But, ewan ko kung where she went wrong. And I always tell her, you know, Lizelle, sabi ko, nakalagay yan sa Bible, the 4th commandment, after the 3 commandments of God, wherein it says, honor thy parents, and long life, riches, and happiness will be yours. So now that she is undergoing this, sinabi ko sa kanya, baka naman pinipitik ka lang ng Diyos. And true enough, you know, when I found out that she was on a talk show doon sa, anong show ito?
Sa SNN po.
O, yung kay
Banggitin
Chris.
na natin.
Sabi ko, Diyos ko, ano na naman kaya ang gagawin nito? Kasi si Lizelle,